And welcome back, everybody. I've decided I'm probably not going to go for a hike. It's pretty humid and warm, and it takes quite a while to get out to the river hiking through the woods. Maybe next time, or when I come back up here in December when it's cool outside, or even cold, preferably. Yesterday, you guys saw the little spring. Today, it's the big spring. And little spring, it's right back off that way. Comes down here through the run, or the lagoon, as Mr. Miller likes to call it. Robert, I mean, what the hell. And it runs right through here. Comes out the culverts. And goes into the big spring. Can't see it as good from here, but there's the actual spring itself. It's always running a lot lower than the small spring is. You can actually see a couple of soft-shell turtles out there. And down here you have the Oronit Maximus Canid. Right there. Alright, I do plan on getting down in here. You can kind of see a cloud of muck there where I grabbed a stick and cleared it out, so I can make it through without totally getting goop on me. Unfortunately, that stick had a lot of rust on it. A lot of rust. And this is after I tried washing my hands off in the water. I believe that's some Fish and Wildlife gentlemen rolling up right now. Howdy. Not bad. Never actually seen them come up here before. This is the also falling in slab for the big spring, just like the falling in slab for the little spring there. Watch out for the turtles! I'm gonna pause the video for a minute, folks. Alright, and we're back. I had to pause it for a second to get down in here. Your options are the half-broken ladder, or to try and wedge yourself in between that tree there and take a big old step down. Neither of which are things I want to do, once again, while trying to hold on to a phone and record at the same time. Now, I am, however, going to try and get in here with the phone on. The spot here is very uneven, and there's lots of roots and old rocks and stuff here, so it's slow going. Now, I'm happy to take you guys in here with me. You will, however, not see me taking you into the small spring. Now, my phone is water resistant. It is not, however, buoyant. And while there's a lot of water here, I can still get to you if I drop you. On the other hand, the small spring is about 5 or 6 feet of very steeply sloping rocks and mud and clay that goes down to a 40-some-odd foot hole. So, yeah, if I drop you here, I'll probably get you back. If I drop you in there, well, that's the last thing I'll ever see of this phone. But I can tell there ain't been nobody in here because of just all the goop. All the iron oxide algae and everything builds up like this when nobody goes swimming. Usually, once you get out about this far or so, it's mostly, you know, sand with some rocks in it and clay and stuff. But right now, it's just all goop. Lots and lots of goop. And of course, as you walk through it, pieces of it break off and float up your swim trunks. It also appears to be beginning to rain. Lucky me. Again, phone, water resistant. Should be fine. Although I did find out that the anti-scratch protective screen on the phone doesn't like bug spray. Go figure. I got a little bit of it on there, and now it's just pitted all over the place. And it's not like actually, it's actually deformed the little plastic covering bit. I tried wiping it off, even tried using a little bit of dish soap on it, and yeah, I can still see at least. But this is it. This is probably highest tide. Water doesn't usually get too much higher than this on a regular basis. But with the little spring running and the big spring running, it comes out nice and clear. Oh, sorry, it was literally sunny like, 15 minutes ago when I decided to come out here and take you guys with me. I mean, honestly, you can't see it very much right now because of the height of the water, but when the water comes down a little bit lower, that spring head right there, you get a good foot of water rise coming up from the water there. Not so much right now because the water level's already so high. But you can definitely tell where this spring head flows out because the water is clearest. And that actually over there used to be the old boathouse and the old spring head until the boathouse collapsed. A lot of stuff up here that's collapsed or falling in. It's all very old. It's all from the 60s and 70s, or even 50s in the case of our cabin. Maybe I'll take you guys in there later. This is definitely just a relaxation trip though. Yeah, got some sort of like elephant ears down there in the water. I don't know if those are some sort of water plant that looks like elephant ears, or if those are just elephant ears that happen to grow up down there when the water was lower, and now the water's back up again, because the water table around here does all sorts of crazy crud all the time. It can go down several feet, come up several feet. Heck, it's even get the good flood stage going, it'll come right up underneath the front of the cabin there. It's kind of hard to see into the water now. Ooh, this stuff is gooey and slippery though. Ooh, it's getting deeper. Oh yeah, usually you can make it almost right up to the edge of the spring. But right now I'm standing on my tiptoes and I'm only about a foot out of the water, if even that. So the water is really high up. Oh, all right. Well, I was gonna like do some more, but Mother Nature seems to be putting a damper on this. It's not the heaviest cloud cover, but yep. All right, folks. Maybe I'll see you again a little bit later. Bye.